Think you can't teach English online without a degree? Think again. In this video, I'll share with you 7 legit companies that are hiring TEFL teachers with no degree required, including one that hires college students, one that pays up to $26 an hour, and one where you can start teaching this week. If you want real remote income without a diploma, then keep watching. Hey everybody, welcome. I'm Christine Thorndike and I'm the co-founder of TEFL Hero, and we help aspiring teachers get certified through our flexible and affordable 100% online and on-demand TEFL courses. A lot of people think teaching English online is only for college grads, but the truth is there are several platforms that care more about your skills, fluency, and your TEFL certification than your actual diploma. So today I'm breaking down 7 online TEFL jobs that you can get right now, even if you don't have a degree. So let's jump in. The first company that I want to highlight is Cambly. Cambly is one of the easiest ways to start teaching online with 0 experience and no degree. You'll chat casually with your students, who are mostly adults looking to improve their conversational English. And the best part, you could actually be teaching this week with Cambly, as there is no interview and the onboarding is super quick. The pay for Cambly is 17 cents per minute. That translates to about $10.20 per hour in USD. And the requirements are no degree required. You must be a fluent English speaker. You need to have a stable internet and webcam. TEFL certification is recommended, but it's not required. Second on the list is Preply. Preply is a global tutoring marketplace where you create a profile, you set your rate, and you can attract students on your own. And you can teach anything from conversational English to test prep. The pay at Preply is to set your own rate, and most tutors charge anywhere from $10 to $25 per hour. But please note that Preply does take a commission here of your pay, starting at 33%. The requirements for Preply is there is no degree required. You must be a fluent English speaker, and a TEFL or TESOL certification is recommended. And you need to create an intro video and set up your profile. Third on the list is Twenix, which is a lesser known gem. It's based in Spain and it's focused on helping adults improve their business English skills. You teach 26-minute classes and they are one-on-one lessons, and the curriculum is already provided for you. The pay for Twenix can vary depending on where you are based, but it can range from anywhere from $10 to $14 per hour, and it's paid monthly via Wise. Regarding the requirements for Twenix, there is no degree required. You must be a native English speaker. TEFL certification is preferred, and you need to have reliable internet. Fourth on the list is PalFish. It's all mobile-based and it's really popular with Chinese students. This option is best for really outgoing teachers who enjoy being on camera and who like the feeling of building a following. The pay for PalFish is $10 to $12.50 per hour in USD. The requirements is no degree required. A 120-hour TEFL certificate is required. You must be a native English speaker from either the US, UK, Canada, Australia, Ireland, or New Zealand, and you need to have a very neutral and clear accent. You need to be available for at least 10 hours a week between 6 to 9 p.m. in Beijing time, and experience with kids is preferred but not required. Fifth on the list is Ignite Reading. Ignite Reading is a really powerful literacy program that's focused on teaching American kids to read during the school day. You don't need a degree to work for Ignite Reading, but you do actually need to have real tutoring experience, especially with children. You'll also need to complete a short mock lesson and share a story about your tutoring background. A few of my contacts actually did get hired by Ignite Reading by talking about how they taught their own kids to read. The pay is 17 to 22 USD per hour, or the equivalent, and you're paid for both your sessions with students as well as your prep time. The requirements for Ignite Reading is there is no degree required. You do need to have a US-based address as well as a US-based phone number and bank account. So even if you are living abroad, you need to have these things, but you don't need to be in America to be teaching for them. You need to have tutoring experience And then you also need to do a mock lesson and share a personal tutoring story. And a TEFL certification is preferred but not required. 6th on the list is Amplify Tutoring. Amplify is a major US education company that offers structured remote tutoring for kids between grades K through 6. It's a really similar concept to Ignite in that they both use scripted lessons and the focus is on foundational literacy. You'll teach using the Amplify's proven curriculum. Both Amplify and Ignite offer the opportunity to work up to 30 hours per week. So this can be nearly full-time hours, and it can be really great for people who are looking for a US time zone day schedule. The pay at Amplify is $18 per hour of teaching, and then you also get paid $15 an hour for your prep as well as training. The requirements for Amplify is that you need to be a US resident, you need to have a high school diploma or the GED, and you need to have tech that's capable, so a laptop, and that does not include Chromebooks or iPads. And then you also need to be available during school hours. This is based on an Eastern time zone. A TEFL experience is helpful, but it is not required. Last on the list is Nao Now, and this one is perfect for college students. You don't need a degree, but you need to prove that you are enrolled in a bachelor's program and then also be able to show proof of this enrollment. You'll teach international students about US culture and conversational English. This job is super flexible and you can build real teaching experience for your resume. For this job, a TEFL is recommended, but it's not required. Now is interesting because they have 2 different job offerings. You could be a mentor, so this is just their standard English mentor teacher, or you could be a trial teacher, so you only teach trial classes, and then you can get extra pay based on if those kids end up signing up for Now Now English. The pay is up to $14 an hour for their mentor track, and then up to $26 an hour if you want to be their trial teacher. The requirements is that you need to be at least enrolled in a bachelor's program, you need to be a native English speaker, and then you also should have interest in US culture and stable internet. So let's recap the 7 online TEFL jobs that you can get without a degree in 2025. You've got options. Cambly, Preply, Twenix for casual, conversation-focused lessons with flexible hours. Ignite and Amplify for structured tutoring during US hours with the potential to work up to 30 hours per week. PalFish for mobile freedom, and Now Now for students still earning their degree. Whether you want part-time side income or a full online career, you've got real legit choices. Now, here's the truth. Having a TEFL certificate still gives you a major edge, even if these jobs don't require a degree. That's why we recommend our 120-hour TEFL course from TEFL Hero. It's self-paced, it's accredited, and it's designed to meet the requirements of nearly all online teaching platforms. Click the link in the description below to enroll and get certified today. If this video helped, hit that like button so more future teachers can see it. Drop a comment below if you have questions or if you want more job leads. I make sure to respond to every single comment that I receive. And don't forget to subscribe for more legit ways to teach English online and to build a location-free career. You don't need a degree, you just need to start.